Welcome, football fans, to Cincinnati, Ohio. My name is Dave Stevens, and I'm joined, as usual, by Mike Steele.
Any given Sunday. Sure, it sounds cliche, but we really are entering one of those matchups. Two teams who don't need much of an introduction, getting ready to show us why they should be considered among the league's best.
Yeah, Mike, I think we've seen this before. Well, and it's intercepted. Shakes off the defender. Touchdown!
Pick sixes are especially difficult on quarterbacks because they have to get right back out there and try to put that mistake behind them. We'll see if that has a lasting effect.
Inches wide, no good. Cincinnati strikes first today, 6-0.
The first score, especially a touchdown, creates a ton of momentum for your team.
Tackled after a return of 74.
It's a one-score game, Dave. You have to feel good about your chances here if you're the offense. Let's see how they execute.
Bauer gives it away. Second down. Quarterback to pass. He tosses one deep, intercepted by number 43. The QB tucks it in and runs.
I'm sure the coaches have talked to him about this one with him all week. Just a bad read exploited by the secondary. The offense will be looking to turn that turnover into some points here.
That will bring up second down.
16. Someone on the defense is going to get an earful when they get to the sideline.
Let's see what they do on first down. He steps back to pass. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. Go! He makes the throw, and it's picked off by number 21, and he's taken down at the 35.
Green, defensive backs do a lot of their anticipation by reading the quarterback's eyes. We see a lot of interceptions when QBs get locked in on for a single receiver from the snap. As an offense, the best way to show appreciation to the defense for forcing a turnover is to go drive down the field and turn it into a score.
The QB makes the toss. That brings up second down. Well, on the punt. Barry takes the kick. Tackled after a return of 11.
Cincinnati has the chance to make this a two-score game with this possession.
Lee with the handoff. That will bring up second down.
Set.
Drops back into the pocket. Throws the ball across the first down line. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Ready? Let me tell you, Dave, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds to the offense. Green, 46. Green, 46.
Handing it off to number 25. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown.
You've got to love the running back going over to celebrate with the big fellas. He knows they paved the way for him on that TD.
Just barely missed it. Cincinnati adds to their score. 12-0.
Don't let the score fool you, fans. This has been a very physical game, and it's really taken its toll.
Woods takes the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 22.
Overall today, they've been outperformed on offense. It's time for them to buckle down and get things moving if they want any chance of turning things around.
Bauer makes the pitch. Second down. He hurls one. That will bring up first down.
Now, some fans may think he's really forced the pass in, but honestly, Dave, that's just chemistry and timing. He trusts his guy.
Second down. Bauer steps back into the... and it's intercepted.
It'll be interesting to see how this quarterback bounces back after that pick. Cincinnati has a chance to pick up some free points here after that turn.
The pass is intercepted. Missed tackle. And And he crosses the goal line for a touchdown.
In my opinion, there's no more exciting and pivotal play than a pick six.
And it's good. Cleveland bridges the gap a bit. 12-7.
At this point, Dave, it's up to the offense to regain control of this game by chewing the clock or scoring points.
He shakes off the tackler.
This drive represents a great opportunity to send the defense reeling. Another score to extend their lead would give them the ability to exercise a lot of control in terms of play call.
Second down. Hike. Missed tackle. The runner breaks free. Good enough for a first down. Lee drops back. He flings a pass close to the line of scrimmage. Lining up on second down. Brady on the carry. That will bring up third down.
Green one.
Lee back to pass. That'll bring up fourth down.
Everyone was covered up by the first down line. The only option they had was to check down for a shorter completion and hope the receiver could make a few people miss.
The runner shakes off the tackle. And he's brought down after a return of. That signals the end of the first quarter. Cincinnati up so far. 12-7. He sets up and throws. Incomplete.
These third and short downs are big downs for both sides of the ball.
Bishop takes the handoff. That brings up fourth down. The punt's away. The punt lands out of bounds around the 9.
The offense has the chance to make this a two-score game with this possession.
Tackled near the line. That gets us to second down.
Green three. Set. Hike.
He flings a pass across the first down line. Incomplete.
Blue 33. Go!
Finds a target deep along the sideline. And he steps in for 6. Touchdown.
That was a well-designed play to get him open on that short pass into the end zone.
And it's good. Cincinnati widens their lead. 19-7.
And now, Dave, the backups are kind of begging for some game time.
Makes the return up to the 21.
Cleveland needs to get something going on this drive.
And it's intercepted.
This quarterback is a competitor. He wants nothing more than to get right back out there after a poor play like that and have an opportunity to turn things around. The defense has their backs to the wall here. Look for some aggressive blitz packages and tight coverage.
Second down. Pitching it off to number 25. That gets us to third down. Snagged out of the air. That will bring up first down.
I think the running back is over there asking why he didn't get a check down. The receiver is agreeing.
Picked off.
Dave, he's been staring down that receiver all day, and the secondary is just keying on it. He wanted a big play, but he gave one up instead. It will be interesting to see if the offense can do anything on this drive following that turnover.
Second down. Finds a target. Blake pulls it in.
Nice route and pass to pick up the first down there.
He hands it to number 29. That will bring up second down.
Black 11. Ready?
Makes the toss to number 34. That brings up third down.
Red 23. Go!
Coming with pressure. And it's picked off by number 24. And he steps in for 6. Touchdown.
Throwing a pick six really weighs heavily on a quarterback's mind. He may second guess himself throwing that route again and throw another pick.
It's good. Cincinnati adds another score, 26-7.
They just keep pouring it on, Dave. But that's the competitiveness of this league. You can't let off the throttle.
Makes the return up to the 18.
Overall today, they've been outperformed on offense. It's time for them to buckle down and get things moving if they want any chance of turning things around.
And he can't pull it in.
As a QB, your guys have to help you out. Sure, bad throws happen, but when it hits your hands, you have to make the play. Green one! Green one!
Howard steps back into the pocket, sets his feet and throws out to the sideline. Cincinnati uses their first timeout. That'll be enough for the first down.
Tonight,
the Royals brings a blitz. He can't bring it in.
the reason for a lot of the drop passes is that the receiver is thinking about what moves he's about to do rather than securing the ball first.
Cleveland will use one of their timeouts here. Dropping back, throws, complete. Cleveland takes their third timeout. Throws close to the line of scrimmage near the middle of the field. Cleveland will call their third and their final timeout here. Second down. And he steps in for 6. Touchdown.
Not to be biased, Dave, but that's all on the QB. He read the defense perfect, selected the target, and released the ball exactly when he needed to.
It's good. Cleveland closes the gap a bit, 26-14.
Cincinnati needs to get a quick score here to shut this comeback down.
Dodging the defender.
The defense needs to get their act together on defense. They'll need a big turnover or a quick stop to try and shift the momentum back in their favor.
Second down. Tosses a pass along the left side, and the receiver just can't find the handle.
I'm watching the wideout come back and motion that it wasn't on target. You can't always blame the QB, son.
The pass is intercepted by number 23.
Sometimes you just have to know when a pass isn't there and throw it away. Defenses are not forgiving. Cleveland will be looking to turn that turnover into some points here.
Cincinnati takes their third timeout. Howard drops back, throws, Kelly catches it. That brings up second down. Makes the throw past the first down marker. That'll be enough for the first down.
Great anticipation by the quarterback to throw it where the receiver needed to be.
Here's the kick. And it's good. Cleveland closes the gap a bit, 26-17. That will do it for the second quarter. The Royals up so far, 26-17. Cole kicks it away, and we're off. Taken at the 6-yard line. Tackled after a return of 22. Let's head down to Emma Adams on the field. Emma, what can you tell us?
Guys, I talked with the coach for Cincinnati during the break. He said that he plans on telling the team to keep working hard and stay focused. He mentioned that their opponent is the type of team that can get hot really quick and put up points if you start to relax. I could tell that they have no intention of letting that happen. Back to you.
Emma, thank you. He sheds off the defender. That gets us to second down. Dropping back, he sets up and throws.
With that first down, the QB gets a bit more comfortable, which really helps his confidence going forward.
He steps in for 6.
What a play! That is what football is all about.
It's good. Cincinnati adds to their score, 33-17.
They just keep pouring it on, Dave. But that's the competitiveness of this league. You can't let off the throttle.
Makes the return up to the 20.
Overall today, they've been outperformed on offense. It's time for them to buckle down and get things moving if they want any chance of turning things around.
And it's dropped.
As a coach, you hope your players have the ability to get past the mistakes they've made and execute the next time they're in that situation.
Let's see what they do on first down.
Go!
Dumps this one off near the sideline. Second down. Fourth play of the drive.
21. Black hike.
Tosses and it's intercepted by number 27.
That's a situation where progressing down to your check down receiver would be a much safer throw. Instead, he forced it in there and threw an interception. It will be interesting to see if the offense can do anything in this drive following that turnover.
Lee pitching it out. That gets us to second down. He hurls one, and it's intercepted. He's tackled at the 36.
As a quarterback, it's important to scan the field with your eyes, to look off the defenders. That's something he needs to work on.
The pass is intercepted. He sheds off the defender. He safely steps out of bounds.
Dave, he's been staring down that receiver all day, and the secondary is just keying on it. He wanted a big play, but he gave one up instead. As an offense, the best way to show appreciation to the defense for forcing a turnover is to go drive down the field and turn it into a score.
He hands it to number 25. Cincinnati comes out in field goal formation. Here's the kick. And it's no good.
So much of football is mental. The offense needs to get a score in this drive.
Picked off. And he's stopped at the 43.
As a quarterback, it's important to scan the field with your eyes, to look off the defenders. That's something he needs to work on a bit. It will be interesting to see if the offense can...
And he scores.
That was a well-designed play to get him open on that short pass into the end zone.
There's the kick. And it's good. Cincinnati adds to their score, 40-17.
This is when it's fun for an offense. You extend this lead and the game just starts to flow.
Makes the return up to the 18.
The offense needs to get to work here. They've got an uphill road ahead of them to retake the lead and would do well to get things rolling now.
Second down.
Red 31.
Cincinnati on the rush, and he misses his mark.
Blue 40. Go!
He drops back, sets his feet and throws deep down the field.
That's just beating the defense. They really can't even attack because they keep giving up yardage.
Dumps this one off over to the right side.
Blue 4. Blue 4.
Steps into the pocket. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. Drops back into the pocket. And he's tackled by Harmon. Second down.
Go!
Throws down the middle of the field. That will move the chains.
Hike!
Throws the ball. Makes the catch. 9th play of the drive.
Hike!
Steps into the pocket. Grabbed out of the air by number 11. Second down.
Hike!
Bauer dropping back. And it's dropped.
Nothing starts to tear a team apart like dropped passes. Everyone starts pointing fingers because...
Intercepted by number 58.
You can always tell when a player makes a mistake. He's walking off the field as far from the head coach as possible. The offense will be looking to turn that turnover into points on this drive.
That signals the end of the third. And it's picked off by the defense.
Underwood was in the right place at the right time for that interception. Cleveland has a chance to pick up some free points here after that turnover.
He breaks free, and he's brought down by Blair.
Giving up those yards so quickly. Even the mascot looks frustrated with the defensive.
Howard steps back into the pocket. Stop. That will move the chains. He steps back to pass. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. Howard steps back into the pocket. And it's picked off by the defense.
I bet the quarterback wishes he could have that one back. It's going to take multiple possessions for the defense to get back into this game. I'm expecting a lot of runs on this drive to keep the clock moving.
Underwood takes the carry. That brings up second down. The pass is intercepted by number 21.
It's hard to do, Dave, but you've got to let it go. Own the mistake and move forward. This QB is better than that one mistake. Cleveland has a chance to pick up some free points here after that turnover.
The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. And that's enough for a first down. He steps back to pass. And it's picked off by number 22.
This quarterback is a competitor. He wants nothing more than to get right back out there after a poor play like that and have an opportunity to turn things around. As an offense, the best way to show appreciation to the defense for forcing a turnover is to go drive down the field and turn it into a score.
And it's intercepted.
As the quarterback walks off, you can see the defensive players trying to pick him back up. But that one's going to affect his morale going.
The pass is intercepted by number 21.
That's a situation where progressing down to your check-down receiver would be a much safer throw. Instead, he forced it in there and threw an interception. Cleveland could really use a big play here on defense, something to spark a comeback.
Lee pitching it out. That brings up second down.
The defense was expecting pass the whole way. The safeties and corners had the top covered, which left that short pass as the only option.
Taken at the 45.
It needs to be go time for the offense. They need to stop messing around.
The pass is intercepted.
There are no mulligans in football, Dave. The quarterback takes a bogey on that one. Cincinnati has a chance to pick up some free points here after that turnover.
Second down. That gets us to third down. That'll bring up fourth down.
The offense was expecting heavy pass coverage over the top and wisely ran the ball to pick up a few yards.
Webb catches the punt.
The away team needs to execute on this drive if they want to start eating away at that lead they've let the other team build up on them.
And it's off. Tosses the ball, and he can't reel it in.
Ready?
Steps into the pocket. The QB tucks it in and runs. That brings up fourth down.
Green 46. Go!
He makes the screen pass up the middle. First down. 5 defensive backs
Green
for the home team.
29.
Howard back to pass. Heaves a pass deep down the field. Cleveland will use their first time out here. That will move the chains. Picked off.
As the quarterback walks off, you can see the defensive players trying to pick him back up. But that one's going to affect his morale going forward. Cincinnati has a chance to pick up some free points here after that turnover.
First down.
The offense is giving the chain gang a workout down there. They were barely set before needing to move.
Mill catches it. He's taken down up at the 32. Stopped before he could break loose by McGee. Second down. Lee tosses one out. That will bring up third down. Lee dropping back. He makes the throw past the first down marker, and the receiver just can't find the handle.
Cincinnati has dropped a lot of passes today. I bet they're not looking forward to the film room tomorrow.
Lambert boots it to the left side. Woods takes the kick. The runner steps out of bounds.
So much of football is mental. The offense needs to get a score in this drive to build some confidence if they want any shot of coming back in this game.
He decides to keep it himself. Cleveland will use their second timeout here.
33. Blue 33. Ready.
Drops back into the pocket. Throws. The pass is intercepted.
This quarterback is a competitor. He wants nothing more than to get right back out there after a poor play like that and have an opportunity to turn things around. Cincinnati has built up a nice lead and should focus on extending this drive as long as possible to eat up that clock.
Lee with the handoff. That gets us to second down. Third down. Lambert kicks it up. And he's good from 39. That brings an end to the game, and time for us to take a look at the Mike Stevens